It'll be the Knicks off the tip. So the New York starting five. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Noel in at the center. Now, here's Quickly. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here's Louisville. A wide open look here for Wright. It's good from long range. Wright's got the first 3 points tonight for Louisville. Noel sets a screen for Rose. Shoots over Brown. He can't get that one. Now Louisville takes it the other way. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Louisville. Their emphasis will be focusing on slowing down Julius Randle in the paint. Coach said he's always been a great finisher, and we have to respect that. So we can't let him get comfortable down there. It's a big task when Randle gets himself going. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the three-point basket by Louisville. And I imagine this is a really tough stretch of the season, Steve, for teams that are on the outside of the playoff picture looking in.
Kevin, it is, but no player in this league is going to quit on the season. They're out there to compete, no matter what the standings are.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Rose kicks to Barrett. New York moving the ball around. Randle a screen on Wright. Back to Randle. Over Wright. Here's Noel. The kick out to Rose. Back to Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Down low. Watford, that's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the Knicks with possession here. Louisville getting their last shot to go. Three-pointer Wright buries the long-range jumper. Wright's got 6 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Randle finds Quickly. Barrett against Brown. Barrett the pass to Quickly. Outside Rose. He dishes it to Randle, and Randle throws it down.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
From downtown, and again, it's Louisville from deep.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
And so it's Louisville with it after R.J. Barrett's miss. Connects from three-point range.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Get ready for the dance squad.
Platoon swap here for Louisville. And a new group in for the Knicks. Ken Burch is checked in for Nerlens Noel. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Reddish, he's checked in for Quickly. And Alec Burks subbed in for Rose. Louisville leading by 14. Jackson passes to Brissett. Pass to Coffee. In the corner, Smith with it. The three. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Burks. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
The shot's good from Smith.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Burks against Lee. There's the pass to Barrett. And here's Burks.
2 minutes.
The 10-footer. Nice jump shot. Good. Burks has got his second bucket tonight.
Any chance Burks gets it from that area of the floor, he's taking it. That's a practice shot for him.
Jackson kicks to Smith. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Toppin. There's 1:26 left here in the opening quarter. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Smith outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Now, here's Barrett. Guarded closely. 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. They set the pick. No good that time. Now Louisville takes it the other way. Smith finds Lee. Louisville passing it around. Lets it go from deep. And Coffee gets it to go.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Passes it to Toppin. Burch with it. No points in the game yet for him. Right wing. Here's Reddish. And nothing is falling for him right now. Smith outside. Fires the three. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Smith's got 15.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And so it's Louisville, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Louisville.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And New York, looking at who they've got. The pairing up front, Toppin and Randle. Emmanuel quickly out there with Alec Burks. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. Here's Burks. Rebound by Smith.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
And he uses the glass on the lane.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Toppin. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
There's Brown with the three. It's rebounded by New York. A tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have two evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
Smith, the pass to Concho. Takes the three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Conchar's got his third basket of the night.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Randall, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Willie Cauley-Stein.
Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Now, here's Burks. He's got 7. Here's Quickly, and the rejection by Cauley-Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley-Stein, a presence defensively. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to Randall. Cauley-Stein with the defensive effort.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Burks kicks to Quickly to stop the run. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
It's his first trip to the line.
Randall taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Randall.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randall has put in the work.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Burks. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check, so now it would have been a lot of work.
Right against Quickly, and the pass to Randall. Randall with a screen for Rose. New York, no good that time either. Rose has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Watford. Three-pointer on the way. And the 3 ball is good. 10 points for him.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Rose against Lee. Rose goes in. Lee with the block. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw, good, Rose.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
And Louisville making a change here. Coffey's checked in. And then for New York, Nerlens Noel checks in for Julius Randle. Kem Birch comes in for Toppin. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Reddish. Rose looking around. Here's Birch. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Lee. And the layup falls.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Noel dishes to Rose. He makes that one drop only a second and 5 tries.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
It's right on the wing. Back to Lee. Here's Watford, covered by Birch. Right for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Rose passes to Barrett. Got a piece of it. There's a minute left to play in the first half. No good from Lee. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. The 15-footer. The rebound by Watford. Rose has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Lee outside. From deep. The Knicks pull it in. Noel's got 4 rebounds in this game. Barrett kicks to Quickly. Barrett against Wright. And it's Wright sending it back. Here's Watford, covered by Birch. That shot off. Now Quickly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the shot goes down. 6 seconds left to play here in the half. The kick out to Wright. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he cuts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarter strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Louisville, sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. They've been playing some ferocious defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up. What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense. We keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So we don't play defense, we can't win.
And we'll see if your guys can stick to the script better in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh, and the momentum can change in a heartbeat with these guys on the field.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for Louisville.
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And that'll do it for our halftime show. Let's get you back out to the game.
Where's Crafty? Where's my mac and cheese?
Right there with you, brother. I need my kale salad.
Kale salad, mac and cheese. Veritable twins. I'm opting for the blue cheese lasagna.
What is that?
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Dennis Smith in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Brown. Bradley is out there with Wright. And it's Conchar in at the 2-guard position. And for the Knicks, in the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Noel in at the 5. Quickly kicks to Randall. Shot clock at 3. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And for Louisville, we've got Bradley down out there with Wright. And it's Conchar in at the 2.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Knicks. Passes it to Quickly. And here is Noel. Outside Rose. Noel sets a screen for Rose. Back to Noel. Here's Quickly. And the shot is long. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Randall grabs the board. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Right for 3. And no good. Now, here's Quickly. T right on him. Randall with the bucket.
So dangerous in the paint. Randall with a good mix of power, skills, and balance.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Barrett, no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And stolen by Barrett. To the paint. And Randall throws it down.
Slicing and dicing Derrick Rose, picking the defense apart with the pass.
Randall's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot break on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
It's right on the wing. Back to Brown. Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. There's the 3. He's off on that one. And New York the other way now. Quickly finds Rose. And the shot is good.
Derrick Rose.
Rose has got 7 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
4-on-3 break. Quickly with a wide open look. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Quickly's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Here's Brown. The kick out to Wright. Tries from 10. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Pass to Randall. Another shot. And the rejection by Bradley. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Ken Burge has checked in for Noel. Toppin comes in for R.J. Barrett. Reddish, he's checked in for Quickly. And it's Burks in for Rose. The Knicks on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. And Toppin throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Cauley Stein. The shot missing. And New York will come the other way. And here's Reddish. He's still scoreless so far on this one. Steve, I always thought what makes a player like Cam Reddish exciting is that season to season, he's always improving. Wouldn't you agree?
I totally agree. Absolutely. Watching Cam Reddish get stronger as a player is a real treat. You see him stepping up more and making a bigger contribution. It's clear that he's taking the time off the court to work on his craft.
And the first one at the line is good.
Watching Cam Reddish, I see all-star level potential. It's going to be interesting to track his development because he's still establishing his identity.
Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court.
Lets it go from 14. That one good for 2. Brissett's got his second bucket of the night.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
Reddish the pass to Burks. Banked in off the glass.
2 minutes.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Brissett's shot is good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Burks looking around. Randall outside. Toppin, no one around him. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Toppin's got 5 points now this quarter. Toppin's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. For 3, Smith. That shot missing, so New York will take it the other way. Burks with it. He's got 9. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Here's Brissett. Burks covering. Brissett, no good. Now, here's Reddish. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. A 3 ball. Unable to get that one. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Inside. Now, here's Birch. Cauley Stein defending. And so it's Louisville with it. Smith for 3. Drops in the tray. Smith's got 20.
And done it in a variety of ways. When Smith starts to feel it, boy, he can torch you off the drive as well as with the jumper.
The pass to Randall. Lets it go with a 3. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist from Randall. Reddish has got 5 points so far. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Louisville out in front, running away with this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Knicks, Kim Birch is out there with Taj Gibson. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's McBride in at the point. Just 5 to shoot.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Luwawu from beyond the arc and then some. Luwawu's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's McBride, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Brissett. McBride passes to Fournier. Here's McBride. Brooks covering, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Willie Cauley Stein. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Louisville.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Brown, good.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Fournier goes in. Yes, that goes in. Fournier's got 4 points this quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And the Knicks with possession here. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Count that one.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life. And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Birch. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Cauley-Stein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown drives in. 2 points. That one goes.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Brown's gone 6 of 11 tonight. More makes than misses. McBride passes to Fournier. Here's McBride. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Luwawu. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists now in this one.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And again, it's New York.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Outside Fournier. Unloads from 9. No good off the back of the rim. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Louisville, no good that time either. And now the Knicks on the break. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. It's hauled in by Brown. And so it's Louisville with it. Timeout goal. Smitty last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dennis Smith.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game.
It's time for T-shirts!
different look for Louisville. Luwawu is checked in for DeLon Wright. Jackson comes in for Bruce Brown. And Brooks subbed in for Conjar. Luwawu-Cabarrot kicks to Jackson. Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The first one falls. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Reddish's shot is good.
3 points.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Here's Luwawu, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Luwawu's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to Birch. Kicks it to Reddish.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the rejection by Jackson. Clock at 4. And again, New York with the triple.
The advantage of Cam Reddish's versatility. Whatever role you need from him, he can provide. Tonight, they've needed him to score.
Jackson from long range. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Birch up top, guarded by Jackson. Reddish dishes to Rose. And there's a whistle. It'll go on Saban Lee. That's foul number 2 for him. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple of things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Louisville.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Dennis Smith.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Lee passes to Brooks, jacks up a 3, and again it's Louisville from deep.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Pass to Quickly. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Here's Watford. Off target from outside. Will it go? To the right side. Here's Toppin. Drills the three-pointer.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now Lee. So it's Louisville.